So guys, I got a quick project for you. I started off the Bobcat thing again. So believe it or not, I got the auxiliary hydraulics to work. On both levers, the buttons work. And also the detent function, which gives you constant flow. That also works. Figured out a very interesting fix. So I'm not really gonna spoil how I did that. Guess you're just gonna have to see once the video hits into the marketplace. But two things to consider. It's not how it's supposed to be, and it doesn't work like as it's supposed to be. I don't think I can explain it any better than that. I still need to tweak the system a bit. But this video is about a cleaning station. So I started working on the bins and bushings, and yeah, I figured I have no real estate where I'm gonna clean these things. So cleaning them on a stupid steel table is not very good. It is not very optimal. Yeah, I could clean there, but sometimes I got stuff on it. And if I have a bunch of oil down there, then it's most likely gonna catch on fire or just explode. So this week's video is about building some type of a table, some type of a cleaning station. Also guys, Vevor sent me some ultrasonic cleaner thing, which I'm planning to incorporate into that table. You know, a lot of you have said I need to get one of these. I've never even seen in person how the thing operates or looks like. Taro from the Home Bros, the guy rebuilds a lot of these small engines, and he's constantly using that ultrasonic cleaner thing. So if he's using it, then it has to be good. This chick at Vevor, out of blue, sent me this email. Do you want this thing or not? I mean, obviously I said yes. Let's see what we'll get inside the box. Never opened one of these up. You know what I'm thinking? French fries. I don't know anything about these things. Like zero, big fat zero. But apparently you can use just normal tap water, but it's recommended to use some type of special liquid. Crude oil, for example. That's all that was inside the box. Looks like a pretty cute little thing. I wonder how it works. Dude, I did not understand anything. Maybe it was because all I said was me, and I didn't actually read anything. Before we proceed to the table build, let's test this unit out. Thing is telling me to put clean water in it, so let's go with that. I'm sure there is better options than water, but go with what the papers say. Now, if you ask me, then I think the build up would have been a lot cooler. Apparently there should be a line somewhere, like maximum water level. I guess it's that one there. It said clean water. I don't know how clean this is. I found it in a bottle outside. Okay, that should be enough. Gotta find something to put in there now. I think I have something. Dude, it doesn't fit. Vevor, send me a bigger unit. This is too small. Oh, by the way, if you are considering sending me a bigger unit, then please just send something where I could drive that thing into. Deep fry the girovets. Dude, that would be so sweet. It would be so clean. I found this old locking thing. Guess it's like a block or something. Could try that. Where is pressure, man? Essentially, I think this is just scrap steel. Probably doesn't even work. What? The hell, man? Look at that lock. Wow. Definitely gonna use it someday, somewhere. This is pretty cool. Look at that key. Key to your heart. Bank vault door lock. Gonna throw a greasy bin in there as well. Yes, power on the thing and power thing on. Bunch of numbers. Just gonna set the temperature to the maximum because, you know, maximum it will go is 80. The left two numbers are what you set the temperature at, and the right two numbers show you what the temperature is currently. Currently it's very cold. The right side of the panel is for the ultrasonic effect. So I'm gonna turn on the heat, let the thing go. Gonna wait a bit for the water to heat up, and then let's switch on the vibration and stuff. Okay, well, I did a bit of Googling. It kind of depends what you're trying to clean. So I made a solution with hot water and dish soap. Gonna drain a little bit of that fluid out. Don't need so much. Lemon flavored. Wow, that smells really good. Dude, that sound is so annoying. Feels like a bunch of mosquitoes wanna kill me. Okay, well, the thing has been running for about 10 minutes. Probably should go longer, considering what I have. I'm kinda tired of waiting, honestly. I cleaned it a little bit. Still a lot of dirt on there, but definitely had an impact. Look at that, even the rust came loose. That looks about the same. The water got really hot. It was about 51 after the cycle ended. So I'm gonna drain this water and gonna dry one more item. I'm gonna dry this thing. It's like a carburetor from Joseph, believe it or not. Now this is not the thing that's on the machine right now. I got this when I bought the machine. It was like an extra part, but apparently it's totally busted and it doesn't work. I just want to see how well it cleans it, because I've heard these things are really good at cleaning carburetors. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a small part of it out. Maybe we can spot a line later, but I'm hoping it will clean it a bit. And the goal here is to make sure that it also cleans it inside, not just the outside. That's why this thing is good for cleaning carburetors. The steak is ready, guys. It's definitely cleaner than it was before. Apparently there is some oil on it as well. This was plain water though, I did not add any of that dish soap here. And I cooked it for about 20 minutes. So there's a list that comes in the box. Types of items that are suitable for cleaning. Sadly there's no hydraulic cylinders here. But it clearly says metal tableware. They're basically the same thing. So I guess it's fine. And the carb cleaned up pretty well. I assume I would get some better results if I added some of that dish soap in there. I mean, now we can at least read the Soviet Union sign there. What else do you need? That's the most important part, right? Definitely gonna experiment with this thing later on. But first let's build that table thing. And then try to incorporate this into that table setup. Should be a pretty simple build. You need some wheels. Maybe that way. Guys, this is just so weird. I haven't changed the blade yet. And I have a feeling the longer the thing sits here without any use, the sharper it gets. Self-sharpening blade. So what's your take on this, guys? It is so weird. Some days the thing just plain refuses to cut, and sometimes it's cutting like it's new. Just gonna imagine here, if we had a super smooth tarmac road from the top of Mount Everest, what kind of speed are we looking at here? Dude, I'm thinking like 200 miles per hour. You know, at the bottom of the hill there should be something soft. Something like donuts, for example. You know, at least the death will be sweet. Guys, I never really realized this, but this thing has a self-locking function. See? You always told me that I need to lock it somehow. Pretty neat. So guys, I have these cutoffs. If you remember, these are from my cabin staircase build. Now normal people would just kind of throw them away. They're scrap steel, but not to me. I can perfectly use this as a support. What could go wrong? I can't think of anything. Dude, very short ride. Already stuck somewhere. Kurat sa sinna ronid, rott noh. Man. I blame the moon landscape. Should work here. 3 out of 4. Guys, I think I know how to fix the moon landscape here. All I have to do is just pour concrete everywhere. Cover everything in concrete. Order up a bunch of concrete trucks. Let them start pouring from the top of the hill there. Just keep pouring until everything down here is covered. I'm not really sure, but is that feasible? You know, because it's just a cool idea. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page. I can't even afford one truck, so maybe you guys will help me out. Let's do this project. What do you think, guys? I mean, just imagine concrete homestead. So no grass, no mud, nothing. I wouldn't ever need to fix that stupid lawnmower again. That moment again. Gotta make some decisions. I hate that part of life. Kinda stuck on 2 ideas. I wanna make a collector band here. And then I will make a hole in that band somewhere and put something down there so everything can collect there. A bit tight, but might work. If you're wondering about the Bobcat, then I can't really move it. Some points of stuff disconnected there. Yeah, I know this bending station is not ideal. I just don't have a room right now. Did it really say bending station? Wow. What a moron. I guess this is a bending station. Because I was right before. Man, I hope it's gonna fit. I figured I was in the neighborhood, so might as well. A lot less rattle noises. Wait a minute. Guys, I think I did a little boo-boo. It just now occurred to me. Probably should have like welded the sides before I mounted this swimming pool here. Get wrecked, man. Maybe add the thing like so. Looks way cooler anyway. But dude, on this side it just looks like a bunch of hocus pocus. Kuradi tualettpaber see on, mis nii kergelt katki läheb. Man, I sure do love the smell of silicone. Has this wonderful vinegar smell. Very hard smell, but I love it. I hope that makes it waterproof enough. Honestly, it doesn't need to be super watertight. If it can keep sand, for example, then it's good enough for me. Man, this is really heavy. Whoa, what the hell is that? Check it out, guys. We're like getting some weird blue flame. What do you think it is? I'm guessing it's the zinc coating burning up. Blue flame usually means oxygen-rich burn or something like that. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. I'm actually liking this setup. You know what? Let's make it better. Got a couple of ideas. First things first, I probably need some sort of a drain down there. Considering how many lens covers I have to buy for the GoPro camera, because they keep breaking for no reason. Dude, no wonder I'm bankrupt. Meant there by design. It kind of feels weird, like I'm milking a cow or something. I think it's kind of weird. I think that's gonna be fine. Kurat, ikka möödänä. kuhu see jobu kogu aeg kaob, no mine pekki, seda ei leia kunagi üles. Bro, every time I feel that grinding sound on the on the epoxy table, I get shivers. It's so weird feeling. It's like you take a rusty nail to a chalkboard. I hate that feeling. So on that end, I'm planning to put the Vevor ear bleeder, and I can just route this hose to the bottom tank there for wastewater. But sometimes I need to put bigger, longer pieces here, so I'm not gonna like weld the thing down to the table or something like that. I wanna make it removable, yet I don't want the thing to sit on the spikes. So I'm gonna put some plywood here. Also wanna make that removable. Man, perfecto. Next up, I'm thinking some sort of a tool rack, either only on the back side or just engulf the entire area in. Guys, this is turning into quite a penthouse. Actually, I'm almost finished. I just need to put something on the sides. Wow. Actually looking pretty good. Worst case scenario, I can use this as a bathroom, but only to go number 1. I don't think number 2 will fit through that spaceport down there. Overall, I think I'm pretty much finished now. Dude, stop going downwards. Stay. You finished? Overall, I'm pretty happy how it came out. I don't think I wanna really add much. There's these two couple of things that I've been thinking about which might help. Like for example, maybe add a light here. I got a spare LED here which nicely fits very well. And also I was thinking maybe like electrical socket. Would that work? You never know when you wanna grind or weld next to a highly flammable detonation chamber. But before I do that, I'm thinking maybe let's throw some paint on the thing. Maybe it will look cooler. Dude, I don't think black was the best option. The black, it consumes a lot of light, but maybe it doesn't matter if this thing lights up. Maybe it's fine. Dude, you suck. Dude, this is pretty dope. But alas, it's missing a couple of items. So let's install them. Check it out, guys. Full house. So actually, according to the Vevor manuscript, for some reason you're supposed to make sure that the outside of the box is not contaminated with anything. So I'm just gonna keep that thing there, kind of protect it from all the grease and oil. I mean, this area is gonna be really dirty. But anyway, guys, I think it's pretty much finished now. Now, if I'm being like brutally honest, I did not vision this at all. It just kind of started with a pair of wheels and then took off from there. But I think it came out pretty great. Definitely gonna love having this thing in the shop. This is a very useful piece of equipment. Now, if you are wondering why did I install that as a power line, well, basically I don't have like a permanent spot for it right now. I'm gonna park it here for now, but this will not be the permanent spot for it. Plus, I don't have any power at this wall because, well, basically, I'm just gonna drive that thing through that thing, and I don't want that thing to be in the way. I'm planning to remove this entire wall, hopefully soon. So currently, I'm not sure where I'm gonna park this thing. It's definitely gonna remain in the shop, no question there. You know, I also wanna add water, some type of a water source to the shop. Probably like gonna add water next to it, wherever I'm gonna put it. It's most likely gonna land here somewhere, because I do intend to completely clear this woodworking workshop. Yeah, this thing is gonna go away, but I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put that washing station. So this line is just temporarily, or I'm gonna keep it, plug it into a wall somewhere. I think it's fine. Plus, with that thing, the table is basically like portable. I can take it anywhere. Any of you guys wanna go have a beach party? I will bring my washing machine with me. Now, about the Vevor ultrasonic cleaner thing, I did buy some alkaline solution. Efficiently cleans metal, concrete, rubber, plastic, from oil, grease, Vaigust. What is that word? Oh, resin. Yeah, I guess it's 3 resin. So mixing ratio is can't be bothered to do math in head right now. Oh, foamy. By the way, I recommend to heat the water up beforehand. You kind of save a lot of time and energy. I usually just kind of sit on a bucket of water. Dude, it works every time. So let's install the same bin. Install a new bin. And also a greasy bushing. So let's destroy some eardrums, shall we? Sorry about that, guys. Whoa. Sauna. Dude, that looks pretty decent, I would say. That looks pretty good. Ei kuku maa now. Not bad, man. That's completely clean. Look at that. Wow. Dude, it even got the radiator paint off. Good job. What about the bushing? Butterfingers. I know, whatever, man. Quick question, guys. Can I reuse that stuff though? I mean, it doesn't look that dirty, does it? Maybe I could like reuse it. How bad of an idea would that be? What if I even keep it in the tank? So I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna drain it, but gonna see what you guys say. Would that be feasible? I don't know. Maybe. These bins though, man, I cleaned them up pretty well. That is some deep fried bins. Not bad. This floor wash did a pretty good job. It wasn't that expensive also, like $26 roughly. And I assume I could get a lot of solution from this. You know, the best part I love about this table is that I can just take my waste oil from wherever. I can just dump it there. Let it drain out nicely. Dude, I love this. This is great. Every workshop should have something like this. It's gonna be a while before those fill up. And if they do, then I have a place to put that as well. So I'm basically like golden at this point. Even stuff like old oil filters. You can just leave them here to drain overnight. I've been dreaming about building this for a while now. And I'm super happy that I got to bear this setup with the Vevor ultrasonic heater thing there. But guys, I don't think I have much more to add here. The setup is pretty much complete. Not half bad. Let's wrap this up. Been a great ride. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao. Oh man, almost forgot. There's this one thing that I always forget to do, and you guys always remind me that. So we need to add a cup holder. Gonna do a quickie. Cook something up really fast. Now we're washing in style, my man. Gear for a sip, guys. Bloody empty.